Hey guys, how are you doing? I am really excited to share my heart with you guys today. I get asked a lot about my life, my kids, and how I'm able to do this wild biz. So I am going to do what I always do whenever I start a live video. Use my oils. I got some Valor 2 here. And you guys go ahead and share this with any of your friends that are doing this biz with you, your team members. Go ahead and share it with them because I'm going to give you guys some mad truth bombs and some insight because hopefully it will encourage you and uplift you guys and give you some motivation. So I'm going to use some Valor 2 because y'all, I'm getting low on Valor. That is not good. So I'm using my Valor 2 when the original is out of stock. I get started with some of my oils. So you guys, I am really excited to share a little bit of what's on my heart. I get asked a lot about how I juggle my kids and my biz. So stick with me for a few minutes while I go through some things that I wanted to share. If you guys don't know me, I am Kelly Farmer. I am a homeschooling mom of 7. My oldest daughter, she's 13, y'all. I cannot believe it. She's going to be 14 this year. It's just insane. Baby girl, I may have to get her in a few minutes. She's on the floor staring at me right now. She is 6 months. So I have littles ranging from 6 months all the way to 13. And I started my Young Living business about 3.5 years ago. And I've gone through 2 pregnancies and 2 births during that time. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. I mean, it still is hard. But I just want to give you guys some encouragement. So hear me out. So working from home, period, is hard. Whether you have 1 kid, whether you're pregnant, you guys, pregnancy is hard. It takes a lot out of you. You're growing a human being. So I want to give you mad props for that because it is a lot of work. But just remember that you need to give yourself grace and then give yourself a little more grace because we put way too many expectations on ourselves, especially as moms and especially as working moms. And our society tells us, okay, you pop that baby out, now it's time for you to get back at it. You guys, that's not how it works. Our bodies are amazing, but they need time to heal. They need time to recoup. So give yourself tons of grace. Use your oils, use our supplements because your body needs them and you will benefit from them greatly. So here are some tips. Here are some usable tips for you guys, okay? I just jotted down a ton of notes and I'm super squirrely, but hopefully this something will resonate with you. Okay, so some of the things that I do to incorporate Young Living into my life, because that's the thing that I love about this business, is it's not like I head off to my office for several hours during the day. It's just not feasible. Like normally I'm lounging on my bed with my baby nursing, or I'm intervening, or I'm having to help someone with their schoolwork or chores, whatever. And so here are some things that you can do to help work Young Living into your life instead of the other way around, because we have so much flexibility with this business. It's so awesome. It's so amazing. So here are some really good tips for you guys to be able to incorporate Young Living into your life, okay? So whether you have kids or not, you can still do this, okay? Oh, thanks for the hearts, you guys. I so appreciate it. Okay, so one thing is send samples. You guys, it does not take a lot of time to stick some samples in the mail unless you just leave them in your car for a few days like I do sometimes, or force your hubby to drop them off at the post office. Because you guys, it's hard. But if you have PayPal, you can print off those labels and slap them on your envelopes and ship them out. So it's a lot easier to do it that way. So you could be smart about it and do that. But sending samples does not take a ton of time. You could easily reach out to people who need these products, because I know you know people that need them. Whenever you see someone posting about, oh, my family needs some support for blah blah blah, girl, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna send you a sample. You guys, I cannot believe how many people are like head over heels in love with the products from trying it just once. Hey Rhonda, thanks for joining. So send out samples. It doesn't have to be super complicated. It could be really simple. Another thing that you can do, you guys, have play dates. If you're a new mama and you're feeling like overwhelmed with life, you need to find your people. You need to find other moms that are in the situation you're in and raising these kiddos up, and make real connections. You're out there to make friends, to help people, and I have just the best tribe of women around me that I absolutely love and adore. And by making those connections, you guys, it's so amazing, because maybe your new friend at a play date, maybe she's not going to need the oils, or everybody needs the oils, what am I saying? But maybe she's not ready for the oils yet, but she knows someone who needs them. You guys, this has happened to me so many times. One of my friends, she's like, oh yeah, Kelly does those oils. Here, let me give you her contact info, okay? So make connections through play dates, which is really huge. Also, you guys, if you're a new mama and you are like me, basically in your house for the first 6 months of your baby's life, then Facebook is amazing. You guys, social media is huge. It's free. It's at your fingertips, y'all. Like, literally, I will be laying in my bed, feeding my baby. Y'all, I sound so lazy, but I love to lay down and breastfeed. It's so much easier for me. But I'm laid up in my bed, feeding my baby, and I'll be on Facebook, and I'll scroll through some of my groups where there's like-minded mamas, a lot of crunchy mamas, a lot of natural living type of moms, and I make real friendships with these people, because we have so much in common. And they see my posts on Facebook. They see my heart. They see my life. They see what I'm out there doing, trying to help people. And I've had so many people that I don't know in real life join my team. So know that that is super simple to do, and you can message someone within a few minutes. Like, it does not have to take a lot of your time. You also need to remember your why, because y'all, if you don't know what you're doing this for, you're gonna give up in a heartbeat. Like I said, I've been doing Young Living for about 3.5 years. I've said I'm quitting 1,000,001 times. I'm not even joking. I'm like, this is just not going anywhere. I'm like comparing myself to everybody else. But y'all, it can be hard sometimes, but you have to make sure you're in the right mindset and that you have your why. I also want to tell you guys, if you have a baby and you're trying to do this business and you don't have a baby wrap, I want you to go on Amazon or go on wherever, Tula.com, get yourself a baby wrap, because if you can carry your baby, that means that your hands are free and you can do everything else in life, including your wild biz, but also cooking and cleaning and walking around like a normal human with both hands available. So get yourself a baby wrap, because they're amazing. And if you need suggestions on that, I'm happy to help you out, because I love my baby wraps. Also, be an example, you guys. I can't tell you how many times that I've felt like such huge guilt, because I'm like, oh, my kids are going to be so mad at me because mommy has to do some work right now, or I'm on my phone right now. But you guys, you can't give yourself a guilt trip over it. You're providing for your family, and you are freaking being the best example for your kids to know that they can hustle no matter what their life situation is, and that they can aspire to be an entrepreneur like you. You guys, that is freaking huge. That is so amazing that you can have that much of an impact on your child, or children, or tribe, or a little village like me. Okay, so make sure to plug into your resources. You guys, we have so many resources. Make sure you're using them. Don't feel like you have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Your upline is there to support you and to support your members too. So don't make it feel like you have to do it all on your own. Plug them into the larger member groups, because that's what they're there for. I love the big member groups when there's so much interaction. And last but not least, you guys, if you are a new mom and have littles at home, or even if you're just going through a hard time, you guys, this can go for any stage of your life, honestly. If you're feeling like things are really hard, you're in a bad situation right now, maybe you have parents that you're having to care for, maybe you have a baby you're having to care for, it doesn't matter. What matters, y'all, what matters is my storage is getting full and I need to clean off my phone. What matters is that you keep on going. You need to keep on going. Even if you have to scale down your business tremendously, you guys keep going. Keep plugging along. Keep sharing the oils. Keep doing what you need to do, even if it's just one little thing every single day, because it is going to make an impact. And I could think of a million times that I'm like, I just can't do this anymore. I have too much on my plate. And I could have stopped so many times, but I didn't. I just kept going. I love these oils. I know the impact that it makes for my family and for all the people on my team, and that's what kept me going. So even if you had to scale back a lot, you guys, do it, but don't give up. Don't give up, because you got this, and I believe in you. Our team believes in you, because we have an amazing team. If you guys have any questions or anything related to, juggling life and doing this business, comment below. I'm more than happy to come back and answer any questions or help out the best I can. I hope that has given you guys some insight and hopefully given you a little bit of motivation. You guys are amazing. I absolutely love and adore you guys. Have an awesome day. And remember, don't give up.